everyone, good morning. How are you all? So students, today we are again going to do with the same chapter, but today I am not going to explain anything. I have already taught you the different uses of plants, yes, and how are plants useful to us, what are the different things that plants provide us, yes or no? We studied the different uses of plants, and today we will do the exercise of this chapter. Okay, this is the second chapter of science and the name of the chapter is uses of plants. Yes or no? And today we will do the question and answers and the exercise of the chapter that you have in your book. Okay. So before doing the exercises and the question and answers, I will revise once again. Okay, we will do the revision of the chapter once again so that it will be easy for you to remember the things that we studied in the last class. Okay, so let us move towards the revision. Okay, we will revise once. Okay. So students, what did we studied in the last class? What does plants gives us? Plants gives us food. Yes or no? Plants gives us food. Plants gives us oil. It gives us medicines, fibers, then it gives us paper, rubber and gum. Then plants also gives us wood and plants also gives us soap, toothpaste and perfume. We use plants to make soap, toothpaste and perfume. Yes or no? Plants have different parts. Yes, remember plants have different parts. What are the different parts of the plant? Those are root, stem, leaf, fruits, flowers and seeds. Yes or no? Those are the different parts of the plant. And we eat different part of the plant as food. The different parts of the plant we eat as food. We eat the root of a plant. We eat the stem of a plant, then leaf, flower, fruits, seeds. Yes or no? The root of the plant that we eat, the vegetables like carrot, radish, turnip. Yes or no? These are the roots of the plant. And the stem that we eat of a plant are what? Like sugarcane, potato, ginger. All these things are the stem of the plant. Yes? Then flower like cauliflower, then broccoli. Yes or no? Then the flower of banana tree. Yes? Those are the vegetables that we eat. Okay? Then the fruits like tomato, brinjal. These are the fruits of a plant. Okay? This tomato and brinjal is actually a vegetable, but it is considered as fruit. Okay, so we eat the fruit portion of the plant also. Yes or no? And the seeds like the pulses, the cereals, these are what? These are the seeds of a plant. Yes? So we eat the seeds of a plant also. Okay? And these plants also gives us what? It gives us vegetables and fruits. The vegetables and fruits are obtained from plants. Yes or no? Then these plants gives us what? These plants gives us coffee, tea, cocoa, sugar. All these things are obtained from plants. Yes or no? The different fruits, vegetables, then the cereals and pulses. What were cereals and pulses? Cereals were the grains of the plant that we eat, like rice, wheat, maize, barley, oats. These are the grains of the plant that we eat. And these are called as cereals. The grains of the plant are called as cereals. Okay. Then what are pulses? The seeds of the plant. The seeds of the plant that we eat are called as pulses. Like the beans. Yes or no? Peas, kidney beans. All these things are what? Pulses. Okay. Then plants also gives us what? Sugar, coffee, tea, cocoa. What is cocoa? Cocoa is obtained from cocoa plant. plant that is used to make chocolates. Yes, then coffee is obtained from coffee plant. The beans of the coffee plant are plucked and dried, and later on it is made into coffee. Yes or no? And the tea. Tea is made from the tea plant. The leaves of the tea plant are dried and later on it is made into tea. Yes or no? So these are the different food products that we get from plants. Okay. The food that we eat, the fruits, vegetables, cereals, grains, everything is obtained from plants. Okay. Then plants also gives us oil. The oil that is used for cooking and the oil that is used for oiling our hair. From where it is obtained? It is obtained from plants. Okay. Plants such as like coconut tree, okay, coconut plant, then sunflower plant, mustard plant. Yes or no? These all gives us what? These all gives us oil. Then sesame, then mustard seed, all these gives us oil. Okay, and this oil is used for cooking purpose or for oiling our hair. Mainly we use oil for cooking purpose, we use oil for cooking food, and we also use oil for oiling our hair. Okay, then plants also gives us fibers. Fibers are the thread that is used to make clothes. Yes or no? Fibers are the thread that is used to make clothes. Okay, and these fibers are obtained from plants such as coconut plant. Sorry, not coconut, it's cotton plant. Cotton plant gives us cotton fiber. Yes, then jute plant gives us jute fiber. Then flax plant gives us linen fiber. Okay, these are the different kinds of fiber that is obtained from plants, which is used to make clothes. Fibers are used to make clothes. Understood? Then plants also gives us paper, rubber and gum. Okay, trees are cut down to make paper. Okay, to make books, to make bags. These trees are cut down to make paper. Okay, then rubber, the eraser, tires, pipes, it is all obtained from rubber plant. The juice of the rubber plant are collected and later on it is made into rubber. For example, like eraser, tire, pipes, rubber pipes, then rubber tires, eraser that you use. It is all made from the juice of the rubber plant. Okay, and the gum. Gum is made from the plant, the liquid that is obtained from the kikar tree. Okay, the kikar tree that produces gum, which is used to make glue. Okay, the kikar tree produces gum that is used to make glue. Okay, then plants also gives us wood. Yes or no? Plants gives us wood by which we make furnitures at home. The furnitures at home we have, the houses, the windows, the doors of the houses that is made. It is made from what? It is made from wood or not? And from where is this wood obtained? This wood is obtained from the trees, the plants. Okay, big trees are cut down. Like the trees like teak, sesame. These are trees that gives us wood. Okay, plants also gives us wood. And plants also gives us soap, toothpaste and perfumes. Okay, some oil of some plants is used to make soap and toothpaste. Okay, the oil of some plants are used to make toothpaste and soap. The juices and oil of certain plants are used to make soap and toothpaste and perfume. Rose plant, jasmine plant, the plant that smells good, which have good smell, those plants are used to make perfumes. Okay, the flowers of those plants are are used to make perfumes. Understood? So these are the different products that we get from plant. For example, food we get from plants, the different kinds of food like fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses. Okay, then oil, all these things are obtained from plants. Plants also gives us medicines. Some plants have medicinal use. For example, tulsi, neem, brahmi, all these plants have the medicinal use. And these plants are used to make medicines also. Okay, plants also gives us medicines. Then it gives us fiber. The thread that is used to make clothes like cotton, linen, jute, all these things are obtained from plants. Plants also gives us paper, rubber and gum. Okay, paper is obtained from the trees that is cut down to make paper. Then rubber is obtained from the juice of the rubber tree that is used to make eraser, tires, rubber pipes, etc. And gum is obtained from the kikar tree that is used to make glue. Okay. Then plants also gives us wood to make furniture, boats, houses, carts, etc. And plants also gives us soap, toothpaste and perfumes. Okay, the perfumes that we spray on our body, it is obtained from the flower of the plants. It is made from the flower of the plants. The flower that smell very good like roses, jasmine. Okay, so these are the different kinds of flowers of the plant that gives us perfumes. And some oil and juices of some plants is used to make soap and toothpaste. The soap that we used while bathing and the toothpaste that we use while brushing our teeth, it is all obtained from plants. Understood? So now let us move towards the exercises of the chapter. Okay. So students, our first question is objective type question. Okay, our first question is objective type question, and number 1, it is fill in the blanks with correct words. There are two options given in the question, in the fill in the blanks, and you have to choose the correct option. Okay, the correct word. So let's begin. Number 1, potato and dash, sugarcane or carrot are example of stems that we eat. Potato and dash, sugarcane or carrot are examples of stem that we eat. What will be the answer? The answer is sugarcane. Okay, the answer is sugarcane. Potato and sugarcane are the examples of stems that we eat. Sugarcane is a stem. S-U-G-A-R-C-A-N-E, sugarcane. Okay, then number 2, we get tea, coffee and dash, sugar or water from plants. What do we get? We get tea, coffee and sugar. The answer is sugar. S-U-G-A-R, sugar from plants. Okay. Then number 3, we get oil from plants or paper. We get oil from plants. P-L-A-N-T-S, plants. Okay. Then jute and cotton are dash, food or fibers we get from plants. What is jute and cotton? Jute and cotton are fibers. F-I-B-R-E-S, fibers that we get from plants. Okay. Furniture is made from dash, cotton or teak plant. Which plant furniture is made from? It is made from teak. T-E-A-K, teak plant. Okay. I will repeat the answers once again. Potato and sugarcane are examples of stems that we eat. Okay. Then we get tea, coffee and sugar from plants. We get oil from plants. Jute and cotton are fibers we get from plants. furniture is made from teak plant. Okay. So now students, our next question is match the following. Okay. In column A, there is rice, cardamom, cotton, rubber, rose. And in column B, it is fiber, cereal, erasers, perfume and spice. You have to match column A with column B. So, what is the correct answer of rice? What is rice? Rice is a cereal. That means the answer of 1 is B. Rice, cereal. Okay, rice is a grain, yes or no? And grains are called as cereals. So the correct answer of number 1 is B. Rice, cereal. Okay. Then number 2, it is cardamom. C-A-R-D-A-M-O-M. Cardamom. The answer is E. Spice. Cardamom is a spice. S-P-I-C-E. Spice. 2E. Then number 3, cotton. The answer of cotton is A. That is fiber. Cotton is a fiber that is used to make clothes. Okay. Then number 4 is rubber. The answer of number 4 is C. That is eraser. 4C. Eraser. Then number 5, rose. What do we use rose plant for? We use rose plant to make perfume. So the answer of number 5 is D. That is perfume. Okay. I will repeat the answer once again. The answer of number 1, rice, is cereal. B. 1B. Then number 2, cardamom. It is E. Spice. 2E. Then number 3, cotton. Cotton is a fiber. That means 3A. Then rubber. Rubber is used to make eraser. That is 4C. Okay. Then the 5th one is rose. Rose is used to make perfume. So the answer of 5 is D. 5D. The answers are written below. You can see and you can match them. Okay. So students, our next question is very short answer question. Okay. Question number 1. Write 2 examples for each of the following. Write 2 examples for each of the following. That means you have to write 2 examples for the following. Okay. So number 1 is cereals. Cereals. What are the name of 2 cereals? Those are rice and wheat. R-I-C-E. Rice. W-H-E-A-T. Wheat. Okay. The example of cereals are rice and wheat. Okay. Then number 2, spices. What are the examples of spices? It is cardamom and cinnamon. Cardamom and cinnamon. C-A-R-D-A-M-O-M. Cardamom and cinnamon. C-I-N-N-A-M-O-N. Cinnamon. The example of spices is cardamom and cinnamon. Then number 3, plants that gives us medicines. Plants that give us medicines. It is neem and tulsi. It is neem and tulsi. N-E-E-M. Neem. T-U-L-S-I. Tulsi. Okay. Then number 4. Plants that give us fiber. Plants that give us fiber. That is cotton and jute. C-O-T-T-O-N. Cotton and jute. J-U-T-E. Jute. Okay. Then number 5th one. Plants that give us wood. that give us wood. It is teak, T-E-A-K, teak, and sesame, S-H-E-E-S-H-A-M, sesame. Okay, so this is the answer. I will repeat once again. Example of cereals are rice and wheat. Example of spices are cardamom and cinnamon. Example of plants that gives us medicine is neem and tulsi. Number 4th, plants that give us fiber, it is cotton and jute. Then number 5th one, plants that give us wood, it is teak and sesame. Okay. Now comes question number 2. Write one word for the following. You have to write one word for the following. Okay. Then number 1. Grains that are ground to make flour. What are the grains called that is ground to make flour? The atta, the flour that you eat. What are they called? They are called as cereals. C-E-R-E-A-L-S. Cereals. The grains that are ground to make flour are called as cereals. The answer is C-E-R-E-A-L-S. Cereals. Number 2, things that add flavor to our food. Things that add flavor to our food. The answer is spices. S-P-I-C-E-S. Spices. Okay, the answer is spices. Then number 3, part of the rubber tree that gives rubber. Part of the rubber tree that gives us rubber. Which part? The juice of the rubber tree. J-U-I-C-E. Juice of the rubber tree. R-U-B-B-E-R-T-R-E-E. Juice of the rubber tree gives us rubber. Okay. Then tree that gives us gum. Which tree? It is Kikar tree. K-I-K-A-R. Kikar tree. T-R-E-E. Tree. Okay, I will repeat the answers. Grains that are ground to make flour is called as cereals. Then things that add flavor to our food is called as spices. Part of the rubber tree that gives rubber, that is juice of the rubber tree. Then tree that gives us gum, that is Kikar tree. Okay. So now students, let us start with the short question and answers. Okay. Our first question, question number 1. Name any 3 things that can be made by using wood. I repeat my question. Name any 3 things that can be made by using wood. What are the 3 things that you can make by using wood? Answer is, the 3 things that can be made by using wood are furniture, boats and carts. Okay? 3 things that can be made by using wood are furniture, boats and carts. Okay? Now question number 2. What is a spice? What is a spice? The answer is, a spice is usually a dried seed, fruit, root or bark that add flavor to our food. What is a spice? A spice is usually a dried seed, fruit, root or bark that add flavor to our food. Okay. Then question number 3. What do we make from fibers? What do we make from fibers? The answer is, fibers are used to make clothes. Fibers are used to make clothes. Okay? I will repeat once again. Question number 1. Name any 3 things that can be made by using wood. Answer is three things that can be made by using wood are furniture, boats and carts. Question number 2. What is a spice? What is a spice? A spice is usually a dried seed, fruit, root or bark that add flavor to our food. Question number 3. What do we make from fiber? Fibers are used to make clothes. Fibers are used to make clothes. Okay? So students, now come long answer questions. Okay? So what is our first question? It is write two examples of each cereals and pulses. You have to write two examples of each cereals and pulses. Okay? So the answer is two examples of cereals are rice and wheat. Two examples of cereals are rice and wheat. Okay? Two examples of pulses are beans and peas. Two examples of pulses are beans and peas. Okay? Then question number 2. Where do we get rubber from? Where do we get rubber from? Name any two things made from rubber. Name any two things that is made from rubber. Okay? The answer is we get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. We get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. Two things made from rubber are eraser and tires. Two things made from the rubber are eraser and tires. Okay? I will repeat once again. Question number 1. Write two examples of each cereals and pulses. Answer. Two examples of cereals are rice and wheat. Two examples of pulses are beans and peas. Question number 2. Where do we get rubber from? Name any two things made from rubber. The answer is we get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. We get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. Two things made from rubber are eraser and tire. Okay? So students, this is our last question. Question number 3. Name any two trees from which we get wood. Name any two trees from which we get wood. Also name any two things made from wood. Name any two trees from which we get wood. Also name any two things made from wood. Okay? So the answer is two trees from which we get wood are teak and sesame. Two trees from which we get wood are teak and sesame. Okay? Two things made from wood are furniture and houses. Two things made from wood are furniture and houses. Okay? So this is all for this chapter, the question and answers and the exercises. Okay? So students, you please write these question and answers in your notebook and learn it. Okay, you have to write this question and answers in your notebook and please learn it. Understood? In the next class, I will continue with the next chapter. I will start with the next chapter. Okay? Till then, see you again in the next class. Take care of yourself and study well at home. Okay?